Wolfie? Did you hurt your paws? Hello, Facebook friends and family. I'm back. Yeah, already. Can you believe it? Okay, here's the thing. I appreciate the feedback that I've been getting, all the positivity. Thank you so much. It is very appreciated. But now you guys are compelling me to keep drinking, okay? Don't let that background fool you. I don't actually drink that much. But now you guys are starting to suggest that I do some sort of episodic series where I make a video on a monthly basis. Some of you suggested on a weekly basis even. I don't drink that much, okay? I don't drink that much. You do. I don't. You're going to turn me into an alcoholic and I'm not. That. I'm not. I'm not. Let's begin. So today I thought I'd talk about 3 different bottles of Irish whiskey. With Irish whiskey, I'm not that familiar with it. And to be honest, it's not something I go out looking for too much. Not because I don't like it. It's just because I prefer bourbon and rye and scotch over Irish whiskey. But depending on what you buy, you can find yourself some pretty damn good Irish whiskeys. In fact, the 3 bottles that I have here are actually really good. One of them being the best-selling Irish whiskey out there, and that's Jameson. So this is a product that's a blend of grain whiskey as well as malted and unmalted barley. Unmalted barley being the main ingredient for Irish whiskey. It's kind of like the significant difference that differentiates Irish whiskey to the other kinds of whiskeys. It's what gives it its metallic aftertaste. It's a historical thing. And yeah. This is Jameson. Let's give it a little taste here. Look at it. Look at it. He loves it. Can't believe I'm still drinking. Oh. Cheers. I can lick the car. That was number 1. All right, so number 2 we have. I forgot the name. Connemara. So this is peated single malt. I believe this is the only Irish whiskey that's a peated whiskey. I could be wrong on that one, but as far as I know, this is the only peated Irish whiskey. And single means that it was made in just one distillery, and malt means that it was made with malted barley. I bought this a few years ago. It doesn't really compare to the peated scotch that I have here. That's really smoky, very powerful, good. Like you're drinking a campfire. It's like, whoa. Makes the hair grow out of your nose holes. You know. This one here, it's not as peated, but still it's peated for an Irish whiskey, which is something. Ooh. You know what? This one does smell pretty campfire-y too, actually. And for those of you who don't know what peat means, it's kind of like it's like underground decayed plant. Could be some poop in there too. I'm not sure, but that's what that is. Cheers. You know what's fun about this bottle too? It comes in this, and when you take the lid off, and I'm going to finish it off with a bottle that you've probably never seen before, or maybe you did. It took me a while to find this one. I actually found it in Nova Scotia when I was doing work over there. Couldn't find it in New Brunswick anywhere, and that's Sexton. So this was the last Irish whiskey bottle that I bought, and it's a pretty cool one, isn't it? It's got a skull on it. It's got a skull on the cap. And it just has that old, you know, Victorian England feel to it. And it's actually, this is one of the whiskeys that if you can find, I would recommend buying for sure, because it's a really good one. It's a nice smooth taste, but a really good whiskey. Wolfie. Cheers. Yeah, it's pretty good. Well guys, that'll do it for me. Thanks a lot for watching. I really do appreciate it. And tune in next time for whenever I decide to do another video. See you later.